It's Thursday.
Woohoo! Is it Thursday?
Vivian, I didn't hear you say it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't quite ready. It's Thursday. Awesome.
And we're in
Sorry,
lockdown.
we're just running around frantically because we realised it was 6 o'clock.
And we're completely out of practice.
Ta-da!
We're completely out of practice.
So now we've just got Ross on screen. We probably need somebody else.
Ta-da!
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 Woo!
Yay!
Hey, Josh.
Hi, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Good, Josh? I'm glad.
Good gosh, it's Josh.
The mock mouse. I was wondering why the trackpad was going weird.
Got the wrong mouse.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, dinner.
I have a rat.
Oh, we didn't have chocolate.
Oh, I got.
It's a tradition before live. We always have a tradition.
Well, because I thought we were doing it at 7 o'clock, I was going to come out with chocolate about now. Hi, Colette. Woo, Liz. All right.
Ew.
You can unmask now, Luke.
Oh no, give me 2 seconds.
All right. So what are we doing tonight, boys and girls?
Getting out of lockdown. Yay!
Yay.
Woo! Celebration time.
Awesome, 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 awesome.
We're doing all these wacky gins that Luke decided we had to taste. Which I've tasted, but I haven't tasted for ages. So all good fun.
Well, we're kind of wanting to do things that, I don't know, are sort of a bit random. And a bit yummy.
I think we do things a bit random all the time, don't we? Isn't that what we specialise in? Just a little bit off the beaten track. That's where we usually go.
This is true.
Indeed it is.
Bit of meanderising.
You know, the word quirky rings a bell.
Oh.
Quirky, bit random.
Well, also, we had a couple of gins that were not in one specific category. And
So we made a new category.
yeah.
Yeah,
Called winter warming gins.
winter warming.
No, so these are all gins that we wanted to put in different tastings
But
previously.
Luke wanted to taste it.
Hey, it was
Calm
both of us.
out, right? I'm not the sole trader here.
Yeah, so we just thought something a little bit warming. Because they're not spiced gins.
So what's this first one we're trying?
So we're starting with the Rogue Pink Spruce Gin. Now, we thought we'd kick this off because it actually is probably going to be the lightest of all of the gins we are tasting. And we've had this in store for a very long time. And it's been one that I've wanted to put on tastings before, but it's not quite a pink gin and it's not quite a spiced gin. So that kind of makes it difficult to sort of categorise.
That makes it a rogue.
Ah.
See what I
So
did there?
the reason they call it, it's not necessarily a pink gin. The reason they call it a pink gin is because it's finished in red wine barrels. So some vintages it comes out with a slightly pink tinge to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Funky. That's fun. And you were doing a little bit of research on these guys with all their farming and macadamia and cucumber and all these kind of fun things.
Rogue started out as a brewery, and they make a lot of craft beer and lots of interesting stuff. And they're based
And then they went rogue.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Eventually, they did.
but yeah, and they're based out of Oregon. But every year they would have their own farm that every year they pick cucumbers for this gin. So one of the main botanicals in this gin is cucumber.
We don't drink many American gins.
We've got a few, but we don't have
No.
a huge collection. No.
But I thought it interesting that they started their own farm to grow their own botanicals, which makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, not a lot of people do.
It smells nice and soft.
So it has been rested in, they don't say it's barrel aged.
It does smell a bit spicy.
It's been finished in Pinot barrels. And it uses spruce wood and cucumber.
When you said cucumber,
Is the spruce what gives it that really clean? It's got a really clean smell.
Yeah.
but then when you sort of look at the bottle, you think of something that's a little bit spicy and hearty, and you're like cucumbers.
I always thought it was Russian, to
And
be
it's
honest
got
with
a
you.
lumberjack on the bottle.
I just saw the star and the axe and I thought, oh yeah,
I've always wanted to
bit
be
of
a
rusty
lumberjack.
stuff.
Oh, I never thought.
Cool.
Oh, whoa. It's got like this.
Oh, hello.
First thing that hits you is the cucumber.
Mm.
But then the second thing that hits you is that sort of fresh, sappy woodiness.
And then you get this sort of warmth sort of happening.
It's a little bit sweet as well.
Yeah, the cucumber.
Spicy finish. Yum. Yum, I like it.
It's kind of funny because it's like
Different, it's unusual, I like it.
it's a bright vegetal gin at the start and then a rich, spicy gin at the end. I mean, it's like, it's quite complex.
Yeah.
How do we feel about it?
It doesn't move smoothly from one bit to the other, though. I feel it goes dunk, dunk, dunk. You know, I have a cucumbery start, and then I have a,
Like jumping downstairs.
yeah,
I mean,
three different bits. Maybe that will make it hang together. a bit.
ABV on this.
Oh, yeah, Liz said almost vanilla on the nose. I agree.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
ABV 45%. Okay.
That much. That might,
That's where the warmth comes from.
yeah.
Well done.
I couldn't find our proper ice scoop today, so.
Just a spoon.
It's in the bar. It's in the bar somewhere.
Thank you. I might try some. Less than
Indeed. Now, I wonder if
How are
this
we
helps.
feeling with the ice?
Ah, that smooths it out. Now it's all one thing.
Oh, and it makes the nose really almost dry floral.
Oh, yum. That's delicious. It's not quite winter warming, I have to tell you. It's a bit...
Nice.
No, it's still rich.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's what.
Garnish.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I was thinking a strawberry cucumber. I was thinking strawberry and cucumber myself. Don't know why.
Oh, Liz says, my friend Julie says it reminds her of medicine.
Hello, Julie.
Wow, if I had been a slow.
I was going to say maybe I'm suffering. Maybe I'm suffering from the same thing that Julie's suffering from.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if this was my medicine, I wouldn't be very sick at all.
No,
Take
you-
my medicine. Yeah, what are we thinking? Wait, so Vivian, you've said strawberry and cucumber.
That's what I thought. Am I going to be wrong?
I'm gonna start with a little bit of cucumber, and then I'm gonna wait on the strawberry for it.
I'm gonna wait and see what you guys think. Yeah. I'm just waiting. Seeing how it goes.
You know what? Over it.
Did I get a garnish right?
Hang on. I don't know
I'm gonna
yet.
wait and see.
I'm thinking the ginger ale. Personally.
Oh, I like it with the cucumber.
Yeah?
That's a bit rock star.
Stop.
Woohoo!
I think I like it with the strawberry just because it's such a pretty look.
Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, that's so true.
I think once the strawberry's a bit riper,
Orange.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Ginger ale.
I like that a lot.
Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. And Ian has joined us. We have started with the Rogue. To begin with.
Which is from Oregon.
Guess what? Works for that.
With
I just
zero
put a bit of
orange.
soda in that. That's really lovely. It makes it a lot fresher.
Okay, I'm going to try that too.
Oh, Lisa says cucumber and pomegranate seeds. How did pomegranate go with that? Interesting.
got them at home.
Don't go too hard on it. It makes it nice and soft and juicy and delicious.
Maybe I do want to go.
Worth it down?
I think I liked it better without.
Oh, okay.
I'll try that later. Don't need to be
Try
honest.
it.
Do you think cucumber, strawberry, and ginger ale would be a bit obscure?
I don't know that the ginger ale and the strawberry and the cucumber would
But this is the spice orange ginger ale, so the orange has got to go with the cucumber, which I don't think is going to work.
No.
But it works like that.
I reckon you could almost do that with a dry tonic.
Maybe I do.
Yes.
Can I have a dry tonic first?
Is that right? Yeah.
Once you've got strawberry and cucumber in it, then I reckon
But I think it needs a bit of sugar to lift it.
a tiny bit, yes. But that would be a great way to start. That's a good first drink of the day.
Yeah, we decided on dry tonic because they're all quite rich gins. I didn't think it needed too much sugar.
Oh, the dry tonic works well.
Good. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's yummy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think soda. I think soda's a bit too dry.
Yummy.
No sugar.
Yeah, Luke, sorry, yes. Josh said spiced orange and ginger. I'm just. Never mind. Spiced orange ginger ale. Makes it come out sweeter and warmer.
Yes.
Yum!
I will say, doing research on these guys as well, because they're so dedicated to making such weird things. They got one of their distillers. They made a replica of their big still to make a mini one, so that you could do these little distillates. And he has a whole shelf of
little baby gins.
mismatched. No, they call them mismatched distillates.
Oh.
And they I think one of the weirdest ones that they did was they managed to ferment and distill chantel mushrooms into a spirit, which I thought was quite interesting. They do also do
Yes, interesting.
some whiskies and a hazelnut rum, which is apparently
Oh, okay.
gobsmacking.
That would be yummy.
Yeah, so
My friend Lisa lives in Portland, Oregon. We can
these are
ask her.
very interesting things.
There you go.
Good job.
Well, yeah, when do we want to be drinking this?
It's my first drink of the day.
First drink of the day?
I mean,
All day, today?
I kind of like it as an autumn sort of a thing.
yeah, it's not quite a winter one, I don't think.
I'm glad we picked it to start with.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no, I think we might actually.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah.
Strawberry gin.
Liz says ginger ale is overpowering and too sweet. There you go. And Ian says dry tonic and baby cucumber not sweet enough. So I reckon strawberry.
Maybe just regular tonic might
Yeah.
be.
Perhaps.
Maybe we got too fancy.
Lager.
True.
Brogan's Way. Strawberry gin.
This one we did struggle trying to find parents for these
Um,
as you
We will also say this is not the current spiced strawberry gin. This is a previous vintage of the gin.
and the last one. So what's the go with Brogan's Way? I know they are in Richmond. Correct?
Well, we first came across Brogan's Way because back in the day, that's where our friends over at Anthem were distilling out of.
Right. Okay.
While they were waiting for their Geelong
Oh, wow.
distillery to be ready, they were without a home for it. So they
That's really got a good strawberry smell.
Yeah. Right.
And it's made not just with strawberry, but strawberry gum as well.
Oh, that's what I can smell. Strawberry gum is in the tree, not as in chewing gum.
No.
True.
Strawberry gum could be a thing.
strawberry chewy.
It's almost got this weird.
What do we think about the nose of the gin, Ross?
It does have a nose.
Come Thursday afternoon, Ross gets a bit distracted.
I get the strawberry gum because it's almost like a tea, like a strawberry tea. It's almost a bit woody or
Yeah,
gardeny.
gardeny.
Bit earthy.
Dirty. Yeah, a bit earthy.
It's really rich though. Like it's got almost like a honey maple sort of a note to it.
Ian says, it's nice, not amazing. I may need to play more. Perhaps a little leg race. Oh, was that the previous one? Perhaps. Or this one.
Which one, Ian?
Which one, Ian?
Ooh, that's
I like that. I don't know that I want to put anything with it.
that's yeah, it's kind of it's quite flavourful.
It's almost an aperitif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Like it almost smells like a liqueur. It doesn't smell.
It's
smells
interesting.
like a gin.
It does actually kind of carry a bit of that sort of bitterness.
He's talking about the Rogue Martinita Lily Price.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and then he said very earthy and fruity.
Spicy though, they're not taken out lightly.
It's not sweet. It's not sort of.
No,
It's not as sweet as the last one.
It's like stewed strawberry.
or even dried strawberry.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ah, yes, dried strawberry. Good get, Luke.
Oh, it's quite sweet. I don't know. I feel like it is. Or maybe I just associate strawberries with being sweet. That would be another one.
Right. I have a bit of a fail in the ice department.
Yeah.
Plonk.
Now what am I going to do?
Just, add that to your water. Oh, no. Maybe I just have to
What nobody saw off camera is that I gave Vivian a piece of ice larger than the top of the glass.
But
She's risked the glass.
where there's a will, there's a way. It's in.
This ice might be the best thing to happen to this.
Oh, there's something. Is that cardamom or something, that smell?
Yes. It is.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's the powdered cardamom.
I
It's
think
not.
it's green cardamom.
It's not black. Mm. That's what that is. It's that cardamom smell.
It's just put the ice in, it highlights it. Come on.
Wow, that's really cardamom-y. It's nearly as bad as garden-y. Garden-y.
garnish.
Can someone
Okay,
pass?
cardamonic.
Can someone pass the garnish?
Garnish.
Garnish.
See, I just looked it up. Found out it's this spirit spice with pepperberry and basil. I
don't get any basil.
So that's why we got the basil, because we weren't sure. Oh, Luke's going basil and strawberry. I'm going to go with basil.
They did, yeah. So the reason we got basil is because it was what was recommended, and that might contribute to the green cardamom.
I'm going to take Eva's role. I'm going to wait.
Like, we shall see.
Oh, okay. The basil actually evens that out.
Is the strawberry good? Is the strawberry good?
Strawberry and basil is really good.
Basil's good too. Just on its own. That's quite yummy.
It changes. It calms it down a bit.
Yeah, it's not so like,
Aggressive.
syrupy, sweetish. It's,
I didn't find it too sweet. I found it too earthy.
really?
I found it too woody.
Well, we all found it very differently.
I'm gonna put tonic in it.
Well, straight strawberry didn't make a huge difference. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Basil's good. Well, the challenge with basil in these glasses, it's hard not to smell. It's hard to smell anything else other than basil. Can I have some tonic, please?
Ian has put frozen strawberries in this one.
No, it's
yeah.
just showing off.
No, but frozen strawberries might break down a bit more. You might get a bit more sort of juiciness out of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, they
I
can-
don't think the basil or
Like
strawberry makes any difference. It's still.
Right. Maybe add more basil.
Oh, whoa!
It's good with
It's a very
tonic.
tiny bit of
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's nice.
Dry tonic is
Yeah, delish.
I think that,
juicy.
I
Makes
think it needs a bit more sugar too. I mean, I think again it's one of those.
I think I could do without the basil though. I think that's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
I disagree.
But I put the strawberry in on side and tried it, and it just didn't do it for me.
No, it looks pretty.
See, I think that dry tonic with the strawberry and the basil and the
That is nice with the dry.
I think
Tonic?
it needs a bit of.
I've just gone dry basil and that. And I think that's really yummy.
yeah.
A bit of lemon. It needs a bit of acid. So
No, do you think? Oh no, I don't think so at all. I like it. Just
I don't.
or lime.
I think because
The orange one?
Orange lime. Strawberry and lime.
You could try it. You gonna put your taste buds on the line?
Oh god.
Yeah.
this guy.
See, my thing is that I think some of these darker, spicier gins,
I just drink the lime.
your temptation is to brighten them up, and I think the opposite. Let them be a.
yeah, I think there's so many gins that you lemon and tonic with. I think this is good to have something you don't lemon and tonic with.
Yeah, true. Ash and Stace are here. And Ash started with Rogue and now we're on Brogan's Way. We've added a few different garnishes to this one. And Josh has said Andrew's wondering how this would go with sweet and blue.
I dare say that would go pretty damn well.
Oh yeah, that might be a thing.
Oh, that would be a pretty interesting Negroni too.
We actually haven't got any left to try it with, Josh, so you'll have to give that a crack at yourself.
Just a little taste.
No, Ash, we started with the Rogue, and now we're on the Brogans. Yes.
Yeah. With the Brogans.
Brogans.
Where do we want to be drinking this?
I think that's like. This is a very specific thought. In summer, when there's like a storm coming in.
Oh, a bit of petrichor happening.
Bit of like hot weather, possibly rainy.
Oh, weather on the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna eat strawberry.
Nice though.
Where does everyone else want to drink it?
It's not sunny day stuff.
this is almost a gin to go with. No, I don't know if it's to go with food or just like nibbles, bits.
I think it would go well with cheese.
Yeah.
Do you mean like that?
Do you think?
That big spicy earthiness with
Yeah.
some like stuff, not overly flavoursome brie. Or
Oh no, it would go well with salumi and
salamis and cured meats and stuff. Yeah. Actually, I see that.
again a bit more of an aperitif thing, like not a afternoon thing so much as a before dinner thing.
Ian has just said Brogan's just added lily and a little lime, and it's rather delicious.
I think a lime would work well. I think a lime would work really well.
Is it Lillet Rouge or Lillet
I think he said he was using lily
Blanc?
Fraise. F-R-A-I-S-E.
That's
Oh.
the strawberry one.
Mm.
That's what is French for strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry, mate.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Yum.
Well,
Any last-
they were very different.
Yeah, very. Well, do we want to move on to the next one?
I'm thinking about a Negroni with this guy.
The strawberry Negroni.
Yep.
It's not a bad idea.
That, instead of Campari, I think I'd use the Duo and Bitter.
Well, yeah, Ashley just said, Stace said she'd have it on her own. It tastes like an aperitif, just like you said.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Seems to be the verdict.
Indeed. Well, any last thoughts?
If it's not with food, it's pre-food, or it's just it's a.
Around food.
Whereas mostly gin for me is not.
I reckon make a ripper Negroni out.
That's all Russ is thinking about.
After a recent Negroni incident.
Yes.
We sent Ross home with a bottle of pre-made barrel-aged
Of our barrel-aged Negroni.
and we heard reports back the next day that apparently there was
He drank it like
a
wine.
large wine glass involved, let's say.
He drank it like wine and had essentially 3 standard drinks in half an hour and said it was yummy and was asleep by 9 o'clock.
Ah, goodness.
It was my lockdown cure.
Oh, that's fair enough.
And it worked.
And it worked.
Lockdown went away.
Cured lockdown.
Well, shall we move on to the spiced pig?
Let's
Settlers spiced pig.
go.
Also, Ian and Liz are talking about making it a martini with Lillet.
Yeah, the lily first.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd do that.
You would.
This is a bit murky looking.
Bit murky looking. Well, yeah, I feel like with these gins there was a bit of sediment in them.
I will say this is
Well, it's because it's with real fruit, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Spicy, spicy.
Spicy, spicy. Ash says,
Stinky,
feels like a
dinky.
hug for your throat.
smells like a hug for your throat.
Feels like a hug for your throat.
Wow.
Oh.
Which one would cure the common cold?
I think it was the.
Brogan's way.
Yeah.
Who has common colds? It's just the plague or nothing now, isn't it?
It's a very uncommon cold.
Or a slightly too common cold.
Yeah.
Stacey's trying to really like the Brogan's Way one.
Or ... Not your average rhinovirus.
Not that.
Anyway,
Anyway, no virus
This
talk.
one's weird.
in typical settlers fashion, it has a fair kick of eucalypt.
Yeah.
It does. I'm having trouble getting past the eucalypt.
Ian says, big no settlers, and I just read it as big no settlers. Sorry.
Doesn't take us just the smallest lockdown and we revert right back last year. Lordy knows, it could be August 2020. Prove it isn't.
A complete reenactment.
It's very murky. I will give them that.
Well, like it's a good thing. Like they were aiming
no,
for
but
clear and they
it implies
missed.
that there's a lot of spices and fruit in there.
Spicy.
I'm still having trouble accessing the spices.
I don't know what's going on.
Get it in your mouth then.
What's the ABV on
Of
this?
course, Scottish.
Oh, no, go pirate.
No, we're not going pirate today, Russ.
I go what?
International Pot Dog Like a Pirate Day is not till September, I'm sure.
You did.
Oh, we'll have to have a special one.
Rum tasting. Go. Oh, what's the ABV?
43.
Yeah. Is it a bit like menthol?
Yeah?
That's the Euclid thing that we were talking about.
Talking about.
Talking about.
Into a bit of American now.
Ross is really not the accent king.
Oh, okay. It's juicy on the front palate, spicy on the back palate.
That's what I struggle even with my own accent.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. Oh wow. That doesn't actually taste like it smells at all.
Oh, it doesn't. It's a little smoother than I thought it was going to be.
I got fig. Did you say, Luke? You got fig? I get fig on the front, spice
Yeah,
on the
I got
back.
Like a dried, spicy, figgy, mapley on the front, and then spicy on the back.
Mm.
But it's really smooth.
Mm.
That is.
But none of that eucalypty stuff. That's
Harvey,
not there.
Device, please.
That's not there for the tasting.
No. This says this could be a good Negroni.
Ross thinks everything could be a good Negroni at the moment.
I'm gonna
Let's take this chair and make it into a
try
Negroni.
not to mention Negronis at tasting time because some of us have suggestible brain cells.
We'll get over it.
Ash says Ross has a good pour there. I think we have the same pour. We just have a good pour.
Yeah.
We've
Does
got to
anyone else
taste
want
it.
ice?
Oh yes, please. Ian says a twist of orange peel.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good get.
Got it. Thank you.
Well, that's the main reason we.
The ice brings it together, same as the first one, same as Rogue. The ice sort of makes it, the flavour palette come together.
Ooh. Josh just says on the edge of soapy for me. I'm scared to try.
Oh.
Huh?
Dun, dun, dun.
I honestly don't know that this would be a tonic one either.
I think it's gonna be a ginger ale one.
Yeah, I think it is. It's alright. I think we're going ginger ale, Josh.
Oh, well, if you're going to do that, you just go straight there. Orange, ginger ale. Cool.
Then
I
it might
try that a tiny.
then it
dash
might
of
taste
ginger ale.
like then it might taste like something else though.
Ian says lips nicely with the orange. I can't speak to them.
Do you want to tag out? You're right.
She's been tasting all day lately.
Oh, a dash of ginger ale, like the tiniest dash of ginger ale, goes a very long way.
But it works.
And you know what? I'm going to be
Controversial. Hey,
So you're just putting in everything. Just
that's
then?
it. We are.
I
That's
really
what we're
was
doing.
thinking about
I'm not going to put the
Now-
fig in. No, eat the fig.
Oh.
it. Needless to say, there weren't any figs at the supermarket. So we got dried figs.
should be.
We got dried figs.
Oh, the ginger ale's yummy. I haven't-
The ginger ale's really good.
The fig does nothing for it. It just looks like you dropped something nasty in your glass, to be honest.
The strawberry and the fig
Just
work
chewed it.
quite well together.
Yeah.
Because the strawberry gives you bright, fresh fruit, and then the strawberry gives you the fig gives you fig. So, and it's subtle.
You could, on the other hand, macerate the dried figs in the gin. Now we're cooking.
That's not the word.
Oh. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Brings out the juiciness.
Yeah, yeah.
Orange. Excuse my hand.
Also, oh.
Oh,
Ian says, I have home dried wild fig, but it's still in the fridge. Well, maybe you can macerate some of them and do that and see how it goes.
And nice dried figs though.
Yeah, I did buy the juicier one.
Oh, this sorry, Ash says, we got the aromatic gin, the fever tree.
oh yeah. How'd that go?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, orange.
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 Have you just got 3 things in there?
Oh yeah, it needs the orange. The orange is good. It becomes something different.
Oh, orange is delicious.
On the label, they say garnish with dried pear, which is kind of interesting.
I can see it, but I don't want it.
No.
And we've
Yeah,
got-
but no.
And the orange tastes pretty bloody good.
Well, I guess dried pear would give you dried fruit, but still give you that brightness.
Liz, needless to say, is going with mandarin.
Classic.
She'll be putting in frozen kumquats next.
No, hang on. What's that other fruit we were talking about?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Uh,
Yeah, we're going to have clementine.
oh, okay. I haven't even tried it with this yet.
Macerate in the gin with a rasp of orange in a chocolate pot for dessert. Oh, okay. I'm with you, Ian Perry.
Sounds good. Wow.
Don't eat it without me.
Yeah, orange is just, orange is warm, but it's
wow,
lifting.
that's fun.
Do you know what I mean? The orange does.
If ever we get to have our gin matching dinner, Ian, that might be dinner. Dessert.
That makes a bit of a fun summery drink almost. But
Yeah.
Warm
I think
evening summer drink.
The orange makes that more interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a warm evening. Not now, obviously,
No.
but that's where I would be drinking this.
Totally. Sunset. Warm evening sunset.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's the last. I think it's the last pre-dinner drink before wine.
I think this would almost, with the strawberry and the orange, you could almost have a rosé after this.
Yeah, you could do this with cheese,
Oh yeah, for sure.
with the dried figs and bits and bobs.
Oh, this
Definitely.
is so yummy.
Yes, you do, Ian. Yes, you do.
Interesting. Do we have a favourite out of these?
I can't really compare them.
Oh no, we can. I think they were quite
Different. That's my problem.
different.
I think the Brogans. I don't know. I'm liking
I
this.
think, I think the Brogan's is actually too much going on.
Well, anyway,
Look, I would
I like this.
give it to settlers that had a bit better bouquet, better aroma up front, because it doesn't actually give you an idea and lead you into the palate. Like
Yeah.
with most really good wines and gins and stuff, when you smell it, it sort of gets you excited about what it's going to taste like, and then when you taste it,
Yes,
you wanna go, wow.
that's my point. Is
And
it?
this, to me, the palate is so good. The aromas just don't take you there. You don't smell it. And go,
No.
oh, this is going to be exciting.
I agree.
You just don't like what's going on here.
I agree
All of
with
the
you.
yumminess.
If it had that aromas, I reckon that would be the bomb.
Yeah.
This, on the other hand, is the other way around. It's got all the aromas, and you think you're really excited about it, and then when it hits your palate, you go, oh, it's a bit cold.
So maybe the winner is this pink spruce.
Yeah, I think the pink spruce is a bit more balanced, but I mean, I think I'd honestly probably want to drink that one the most. Well, I think this is more balanced.
Only because you've tasted it.
What it sets you up with the aromas and the colour and the appearance and the whole thing, and you're getting an idea of what's going to happen. You think this is really interesting, very intriguing, and then when you drink it, it just expands your horizon.
I will say.
What do you think, Luke?
I agree. To a degree.
To a degree.
I think that the nose of the pink spruce gin leads you in perfectly for what it tastes like.
Yes.
You know, it's a little bit woody, it's a little bit cucumbery. And that's what it tastes like, but bigger and better.
Yeah.
I think the Settlers kind of smells really, like, aggressively burny. Like, it's quite...
It
You call it
smells alcohol. Like alcohol.
Yeah. It smells like, yeah, methanol even. And the Brogan's Way, I just think is... I don't know. Too much work going into what it's trying to do, I think.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like it's. I'm just smelling it again. It's like so much going on. Like,
But this is the problem when we try and pick a favourite. Then you start trying to pick on what's wrong with them. And I think that actually there's a lot we liked about them when we were tasting them, and we were surprised.
They're all beautiful gins. I'm just saying. I don't think the Brogan's Way style is my style of gin.
That's fair.
I think if I want an aperitif, I want an aperitif,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or even a gin liqueur.
Yeah, right. Do you reckon it would stand up in some sort of spritzy kind of thing? Like a gin spritz?
Oh yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I'm still thinking that Negroni here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Well, do we have any last comments on that?
Maybe we've got Martini, Negroni, gin and tonic.
Well, we didn't even put that with tonic.
We didn't even make that into much.
Well, yeah, I'm just proposing some.
Yeah, for sure.
I disagree. I think it's gin and tonic with cucumber.
Yeah.
Then I think it's aperitif spritz.
Yeah.
And then I think it's on the rocks with cheese dessert.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Awesomeness.
Sweet. Well, do we have any last comments on these? What else?
I would reinvestigate all of those. Just they've all got really
Except we've just drunk the rest of them.
quite complex garnishing situations. You know, they were
Yeah.
all quite.
Quite complex garnishing situation.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I get it.
Everything took a couple
Was
different things.
slightly off the beaten track.
For sure.
Indeed. Beautiful. Well, good. Nice.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Well,
So
next week.
Next week. Whoa!
Next week.
Bomb!
When I do that, my glass moves.
Finally, we get to do the in-store cocktail tasting.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
So it'll be our first in-store event and tasting since lockdown number 5.
4
yes.
Since lockdown number 5.
and 4.
Yeah, we had a lockdown
And
before.
4, actually.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Louise
But
isn't
yeah,
watching.
We're very excited. We will, of course, have Joey Ty here. We will be
Wonderful
slinging some
Joey
anthem cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
I think there might be some gin old fashions included. There might be a couple of cherry cocktails.
Just
So-
fun, creative.
Yeah, we do have a numbers limit because of the. So please get in and book.
Yeah, if you're looking at the Facebook event and saying that might be something I want to go to,
Buy a ticket.
buy a ticket. Because if it sells out, you'll be in strife.
You'll be grumpy.
And if you rock up on the day and you haven't bought your ticket, I will tell you to go away.
Yes.
Yeah.
And make sure you
Funny
share
old
it
thing,
to
yeah.
all
Only
your
if we
friends
reach the limit.
that
Yeah.
you think would enjoy coming in.
Mm.
It's a good value for money. You get a bunch of cocktails.
Oh my God.
and-
Yeah, so it's about three or four cocktails, I think.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
good.
And then just
Awesome. And Joey's always good value.
good chats.
Hang on, and while we're talking about a word from our sponsors, we're in the last throes of finalising our Octomore tasting. Woohoo!
Dun dun dun
Which is
dun.
very exciting. So we'll be posting about that in the next
Days or so.
half a week.
So on the 19th of August, we're doing an Octomore tasting in store, so you get to taste.
Some optimal.
Yeah,
Yummy, yum, yum.
Some very rare, very expensive Brooklady Octomores.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yummy.
So you'll hear about that and make sure you send.
We're just debating which ones we should or shouldn't be tasting at the moment.
Are we prepared to take votes?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. All right.
awesome. See you next week, guys. Stay safe. Bye.